Guys, gals, fellow gender non-conforming pals, welcome back. It's been a hot minute. It's been a hot minute since I've posted. So, let's get started. Video log number 1. Very first one. What's going on in life for me? So, lots of big changes. Biggest change is I just recently finished up a job that I was doing for about 2.5 years. I was an airfield manager in the US Air Force, and that was a very, very fun, very rewarding job. A lot of great opportunities, got to meet a bunch of great people, and fantastic connections from that. As you can see from my shirt, things have changed. I'm now a civilian again, which is nice. Freedom is nice, liberties are nice, and I've got to find my way towards a job. So I'm a student. Full Sail University, what is that, you might ask? It is a school for the entertainment media industries. So myself specifically, I'm going for what's called a Recording Arts Bachelor of Science degree. Science, not arts. It delves into all the very technical aspects of audio, how it's made, why it's made, how the industry works, everything about it. As you know from my channel, I'm a music artist, a sound designer, and I'd love to do that professionally. So that's my goal. I'm gonna do it professionally. I think I'll post these maybe once a week just to have weekly updates on, hey, what am I doing this week in Full Sail? So you can kind of watch along the journey, see how things go. I have my supervisor, Tyler Hall, appreciate you, recommend that. Yeah. So, skipping ahead a bit because I've been lacking on the posts. It's been about 3 months for me. I've been in the program for about 3 months. I am on what's called the extended track. So the accelerated track, which is 20 months, and the extended track, which is 29 months. Essentially, Full Sail is fast. It's very, very fast. Now, part of me going on the extended was funding with the VA. Other part was I actually think I'd enjoy to have the extra time here. Just spend more time at Full Sail to really focus on my craft, really build those connections. Yeah. So the 2 classes I've taken already are what's called Creative Presentation and Psychology of Play. Those 2 are classes that pretty much everyone's going to take. Those are your introductory courses to pretty much the professional world, and they're quite nice. So I guess I can give a quick blurb on how that went for me. So Creative Presentation, as the name implies, it's a speaking class essentially. It's showing how can you present information effectively to people. And it's been fantastic. I really, really enjoyed that class. We worked on a bunch of projects. Each week we had to upload a little project on analyzing body language, on analyzing someone's use of voice when they're speaking. And it was truly like amazing. Because it was fun is we knew most of the stuff, but we didn't know how to apply it. And that's what it taught us, is how do you actually apply this? Love that class. Most recent class I finished is Psychology of Play. Play being the act of recreation, of just doing stuff you enjoy. Now they're planning on rebranding the class to Emotional Intelligence, something along those lines. That is really what the class is based around. But essentially Psychology of Play talks about how recreational activity, how doing certain things shapes you as a person, and how people interact, how different people think, why it's important to know these things about yourself. There was a very useful week on mindfulness, and it kind of extended into 2 weeks. But mindfulness was a fantastic section. In the military, we always talked about how mental health is like, no shit, like take care of that, because if that's bad, you're gonna be bad. We need people working at peak efficiency. If your mental health's messed up, you're gonna work messed up. And yeah, being able to analyze yourself through mindfulness has been, it seems so obvious, but like the way, what they do is they're called quests. So every week you pick certain like activities you'll do, and you do them. And these quests show you how to apply these concepts. So like one of them, I wrote a song about how I feel about making music, how I've been discouraged and how I triumph through that. Another one, I built a mind map of how I am as a creator, what my why is, what my how, my what, the different mediums of how I present info. There's a lot in that class. There is so much. And unfortunately, those two explanations are not going to be outstanding because I pretty much got the effect of those classes now, but I don't really have all the memory of what happened. Just been a few months. But the current class I'm in, AEM, or Audio Arts in the Entertainment and Media Industries, is pretty much a business class. It's a small little business class that, well, not quite small. There's a lot of info in it. It's a class that teaches you what is the industry actually like. So we started off really going into what jobs are there, how do they pay, what are they like, who can go into them, what do you need to get into them. And we went further into how is music made, how is music distributed, how do different genres affect that, how do record labels affect that. We went into copyright most recently, and now we're going into branding. And just finished setting up my Wix website. So that will be in the description eventually. But as of now, I'm still building it. But it's live. It is live if you can somehow find it. It is live. Yeah. But AEM is very fun. Next week, I'll post a little bit on what we did that week. And the videos will be much shorter. They're not going to be like this 10-minute video. I'm not sure where we're at now in the timeline, but they're going to be shorter. But yeah, just figured I'd freeform a video and send it out there. So yeah, that's what's planned for the future, is sound design, professional audio work. And I will document the journey to get there. Cool. Well, I haven't got much else. So if you have any questions for me, feel free to leave them in those comments in the comment section below. Like I said, I'm improving it. I can make mistakes. I'll get back to you. So God bless. See you all. Bye.